When you bring up the very first page, of course, you saw up there Colonel Hokanson and General Wyardi. And then when you scroll down a little bit more, you will see Command Sergeant Major Storm and the chaplain's corner, and then some of the deals. We have those on the front page as well. When you walk through that, then you come down to the deployment task forces. We do have everybody broken out by deployment task force. And these pages will be added with the information just like you saw with General Wyardi and Colonel Hokanson, the Command Sergeant Major. We build them down to the individual units. Okay. We're going to look first at the calendar, if you would. In the user resources is really where you're going to find the buttons that you need to navigate to. The calendar, as you can see here, this is one that has the set calendar preferences set as the featured, and you can see the town hall meeting. There's a holiday out there. This is where we'll also be placing the mid-tour sustainment town halls that we're going to try to do, as well as the reunion briefings, so that they're based by region, not necessarily by battalion. Okay? If you click on the download center, we have quite a few good resources out here. How many of you, by a show of hands, know who your unit coordinator is? Show of hands. Glad you're working on that with us, Colonel Hokanson. If you don't know or you need to know, the 41st Brigade Family Coordinator roster is out there. We're also going to add the 82nd Brigade roster because we know we have families and soldiers that are coming to us from the 82nd Brigade for this deployment. There is the Brigade Commander's Town Hall slides, which you all just saw, the grant for the Our Military Kids. Of course, like every download center, some good information that's out there and available. If for some reason something on this website doesn't work, you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the screen and you're going to click on the Contact Us. Now here's what I'll tell you, the real live good information. I actually know the names and faces of the people that answer the Contact Us. They happen to be our brigade coordinators. So Carrie Fox and Donna Herr are the real-life people that answer that Contact Us. It doesn't go into some magical pool or someone somewhere else in the country answers it. We really do answer those Contact Us. If you click on the photo gallery in that same users resources, this is where I tell everybody we need your participation. If you would have seen my photos throughout the 7 town halls, this is what you would see right here. That's not really an action shot. You need something a little more exciting. We need all of you, the soldiers and families at the going away parties, at the cookouts, at the training events to submit photos for the photo gallery. We need this to become everybody's website. It also is great because we get a lot more action shots when everybody submits them. So you can email them to Donna or Carrie, or you can click on the Contact Us and it will send it. We definitely need your participation to have the photo gallery be wonderful. The next item on here, it's a little slow in loading. The next item on here is the Services Locator. The Services Locator has a good variety of information. We talked about the emergency communications. Colonel Hokanson mentioned the different Red Cross chapters. That list is out there. The Family Assistance Centers, who your closest one here in this area is Sandra Kemper up at Grants Pass Armory. Just a good variety of information out there. We're going to build a list of the YMCAs that are taking the free memberships from military. That's available through Military OneSource if anybody needs more info on that. We're just going to have a lot of good information out on those a little too close to speaker, out on the Services Locator. We talked at the beginning about the task force pages, and the task force pages have the same concerns about the photo gallery. We need information and events. So that's where it's a really good thing to know who your FRG coordinator is. And if you are one of those soldiers that's being what I call cross-leveled, reassigned, given, gifted, stolen, whatever word you want to use to another unit, you definitely have the right and responsibility to know what both units have going on. If you're a family of one of those soldiers, both of those unit coordinators should be in touch with you, both the one that your soldier came from and the one that soldier is going to. We want you to have as much information as you possibly can have during this deployment. The website is the best way to do it, but I also want to make sure you know, out on the table when you walked in, and of course we saw it in the download center, is this one-page listing of all the family program coordinators. If you haven't heard from your coordinator, you need to give them a call or an email and get in touch with them. We keep in touch with the families who are listed on the Soldier Family Member Information Card. Soldiers, when you go through that SRC in Salem, if you want to make sure someone's on there, or maybe you've changed phone numbers or somebody has moved, Donna and Carrie will be working the SRC so we can update your information. While we try to outreach to the families also need to come back and say to us, I'm not getting called, I need something. It goes both ways. We want to provide information, but maybe we had your phone number wrong, or for some reason we didn't have the phone number listed. So make sure that you get in touch with us, use the website, and again, it's best easiest if soldiers sponsor a family member to join rather than a family member trying to register.